What's up, man? Neighborhood Real back with another story. Just, keep you guys entertained. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, run the views up on everything that you look at. You know what I'm saying? If you're enjoying it and if you're not, still hit the like button. Let's get it up anyway, right? This year's story, I'm for the tell, man. This is like early 90, right? This like early 90. So I was living in LA and I had a cousin and a few friends, people I know came out at that time and they was pursuing a music career, right? And of course of this, I'm doing my thing, I'm in the streets or whatever, whatnot. So I go up to make a visit, they up there they staying at the Sheraton at the LAX. So I go up to the LAX, to the Sheraton, pop up, hey man, what's up, cousin and things, meet the people that was there. I knew one other individual that was in the room. So when I come in the room, it's four me, it's four guys and this female in there. So I hear my cousin, I'm like, hey man, who's that chick right there? He like, oh man, that's a Suge girl. Who's Suge? Who is that? Oh, the dude, that's managing and everything, whatnot, like this, whatever. So I'm like, damn, this little bad little half-breed, you know me? So, me, I'm going to press my line. I got to holler at something. So next thing you know, me and her, we go to conversing or whatever. She said, man, she needs some cigarettes. She ain't got no money. So I'm thinking, okay, shit, what's up? This my play right here. This my play. So what's up? You want to go downstairs? I get some cigarettes. So we go downstairs. I get, we get the cigarettes. We blasé in the lobby talking or whatnot, right? So as time, going by, we really, we conversing, man. We fraternizing with each other, man, and we feeling it. So I tell her, hey, let's go up on the second floor. Now, I'd have been in the Sheraton before, whatnot. So I go up on the second floor, and I'm like, yeah, man, we walking. It's just nothing but conference. It's all the conference floor and all these conference room. So, I done ran my game. So it's on, it's up. So, we do our thing, man. I slide up in here. I'm courting her all the way down the hallway, steady finessing, keeping it going like I supposed to, like a player supposed to. But, I'm keeping it, I'm just keeping it in the game. You feel me? So I convinced her, let's go up in here, just, parlay a little bit. So, she feeling a little frisky. She, she feeling the vibe, we kissing and whatnot, it's hot and heavy. So, boom, the thing happens. So we do our thing inside the conference room. So we been gone probably by, I don't know. I ain't keeping track and I ain't giving a damn. So we get back up in the room. We going back upstairs, right? And me and the little honey, back then, this is nice. So we going to call them what they were saying back then. I'm with the little yamp. So I got the little yamp. We go upstairs and we get to the room, go in the room. And then I sit down by my cousin. Nigga sitting in the corner in the chair. So I don't know whose nigga is or whatever. But I don't even give a damn. I sit down by my cousin. That nigga look at me like, he whispered. He like, cuz you smell like sex. I'm like, nigga. I just look at him, and start smiling. So old girl, she go over, when she come in the rooms behind me, she go straight and go sit in old boy lap. So we sitting there, and he's talking to one of the dudes, and I'm just sitting there, and he like, yo, D, who is that right there? And he was like, oh, this is my cousin, He from Texas too, but he moved out here, blase, whatnot, the introduction. He say, man, when my cousin say, this is my cousin, he said, oh, that's your relative? So, automatically, antennas up. So I'm like, this nigga one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So he going on, so whatnot. Now, just keep in mind now, I'm looking at this nigga, and I'm thinking to myself, it's a big ass nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a big ass dude. This ain't no little dude, like, So I'm just sitting there, and the old girl sitting on his lap. He's talking to her. But me and my cousin, we engaged in the conversation. He asked me what the went on, because he like, man, you smell like sex. And I'm like, man, say, I did my thing. He's like, man, I'm like, so I'm touching on the bottom of my sweatshirt, right? I got on, my sweatshirt, and I'm geared up. So when I touch on the bottom of my sweatshirt, it's wet. And, I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, okay. Got a little messy. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he gets up, She gets up, and he get up, and I'm talking about he towering. Yeah, he, nice sized dude, right? Big body. So I'm like, okay, I'm just sitting there and stuff. And he like, look out, little homie, where you from? And I'm like, what? Little homie? Man, say, homie, I don't know you, huh? You know what I'm saying? He like, I don't know you either. What you doing up in the room? And I said, I'm up here with my cousin. It's his room. Nah, I bought the room, woo. And, you got to get up out of here. So I'm like, I look at my cousin, I'm like, what the fuck around with this nigga? I nigga say, you one of them motherfucking, he dissed, right? I ain't gonna say it, but he dissed. So I'm like, all right. And they were like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga do this and this to you, and you know what I'm saying? We was in the pen, woo, on the yard, woo. So I'm like, yeah. I'm just looking at the fool like, man, you don't even know who you talking to, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tripping. Like, he tripping to me. Like, I'm just like, okay, I ain't even finna entertain it. So he like, get up out of here, nigga, you motherfucking ooh. So I'm like, all right, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm going out the door, I'm like, say, this big old dude, you feel me? This big dude. So I'm going out the door and I get in the hallway and I'm like, I'm hot. Cause I'm like, man, they didn't diss me, disrespect me and all this. So, yeah, man, yeah, okay, we finna make China 11. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Like, yeah, we gonna get on the news tonight. You know what I'm saying? So gotta go get on the news right here, man, cause we at LAX. So I go to the elevator, I hit the thing, I'm standing there and said whatnot, and he come, he like, yeah, look out, homie. What's up? I'm like, I look back like, nigga, I ain't shit. Nigga, you finna see? You know what I'm saying? So he tell me, come here. Nah, I was just playing. I don't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? If you're a relative to D, you know what I'm saying? You cool then, you could come. So I'm like, nah. I'm on I'm on no turn around, no type of stuff. I ain't trying to hear it. So I'm waiting on the elevator to come home. I'm like sweating it. Like, come on, man. So we gonna see get this funk going. You know what I'm saying? So he walking toward me. Now, I ain't even finna lie to you. I can't do nothing with him. He too big. I can't do nothing with him. I'm probably back then, I'm probably about 172, 170, probably 171. I'm light, but I can't do nothing with him. But I got something that'll knock the air out of him, though. So I'm like, man, he like, no, come here, homie. I'm like, what? I said, all right, well, I'm gonna turn around like, what's up? And he like, nah, I told you, man, I'm just playing. Come here, let me show you something. So he goes to walking up the hallway. Why not? I go, I'm trailing. I'm like, what's up? So he goes to this other room, open the door. He like, yeah, come here, let me show you something. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you think I'm stupid? Nah, homie, we good. So I just go on and slide back to the escalator and came up. I hop on. My cousin's coming out. Yeah, the door. So we get in the elevator and whatnot, and we're talking, right, about the incident. And he telling me, this the manager, he cool, man, you know what I'm saying? He don't mean nothing, just leave it alone like this. But this is my cousin, this is his play. He's trying to get in the music thing, so I'm not going to disturb that because, mess up his opportunities. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to slide out. I'm going to be in a corner. I'm gone. So I be in a corner. I'm out. So he hits me up, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days later, like, come back up here, pull up. So I pull up, the female there again. So she's there. And I'm trying to figure out, like, well, oh boy, it's her dude. Why is she staying in the room so much? Like, but I don't care because, we done flinged it up. So I'm ready to fling. I'm ready to hit this slingshot again. So I'm like, okay, cool. So she comes up and she see me, we hug and whatnot. We sitting on the bed like, you know what I'm saying? We kicking it like we go together. So, of course, we up here, we hit our rendezvous on the second floor again. So, boom, we do our thing, you know what I'm saying? Sports fly, get back, you know what I'm saying? It's back, same thing. Damn, what you doing, man? That's old boy girl. Nigga, you need to talk to her. Hey, man, she need to talk to him about it because I'm over here. I'm going to keep slingshotting. I don't care what's going on. Man, this a bad little baby, man. This like nice little old yamp work. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this a good yamp. Man, I'm not going to turn that down. Man, golden blonde hair and all that. Yeah, all that. I'm with it. So I end up staying up there. We, just been some corner when I eat, whatever, one night. We, end up spending the night, man. Me and this girl, right, man. Like, we two busy bees, man. We two worker bees, you feel me? So a few days later, I slide back up, you know what I'm saying, pull up, woo, and nigga there, you know what I'm saying, again, nigga, what's up, nigga, then I tell you not to be up in here, nigga, then, you know what I'm saying, you be hollering at my girl, woo, nigga, I'm talking about nigga flare up, this nigga flare up, you know what I'm saying, and pull out the whoopty, you know what I'm saying, nigga, what's happening, you know what I'm saying, woo, you nigga, you a whoopty, woo, like, he dissing, and so I'm like, oh, man, you know what I'm saying, it's ugly now. But we here now. My cousin trying to talk, you know what I'm saying? The other people in the room, they telling them to calm down. It ain't like that. Old girl is not saying nothing. She ain't saying nothing. She don't expect her to say nothing. But he flared all the way up and you know what I'm saying? He letting it be known, you know what I'm saying? This Compton, he yakky whoop. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me shake loose this time, you know what I'm saying? It's up, you know what I'm saying? You done pulled a whoopty on me? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we on another field now. So I bounce out, right? I'm like, okay, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling my cousin, like, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. So whoop, I slide out. So I'm thinking to myself, oh man, I'm boiling over. I said, but no, you know, it's a way with everything, right? So I pull back up. You know what I'm saying? The next day, I'm on deck. Like, yeah, let's make it shake today. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all this. So when he comes in the room, whoop, because they say he comes through every day. So I'm back on deck the next day. So I don't know. I wasn't even looking for this right here because, you know what I'm saying, even though what it is, but I'm on deck. So when he comes in there, whoop, 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 you know what I'm saying? Nigga, he don't see me. I'm on the terrace. So when I'm looking out, I hear him come in. Oh, yeah, I hit that corner, you know what I'm saying? You know how, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna hit that, you know what I'm saying, get that crib ball when you on motion, you feel me? When you get that, you got that bounce in, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what it is. And woo, I come around the corner, I'm like, yo, what's up, cuz? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was talking that hot shit yesterday. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? I got the woo. Then I'm like, nigga, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what's up? This in the hood. What's up? Dude, he like, whoa. D, get your relative. Where woo. Nah, nigga, woo. I'm going in. Now I'm turned up. Let me get heated. Let me turn it up. You know, I'm dissing and everything. Nigga, woo, yeah, say something. Woo, say anything. Woo, I'm going in, right? Everybody in the room, they tripping. It's, you know, it's turmoil in the room. It's in the air, right? So I got the whoopty on him. I got him. You know what I'm saying? I got him on bang. Like, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He like, he ain't pressing no lines. He all the way turned down. So I'm like, okay, nigga, you gonna respect this? Woo, this nigga said something, hey man, this neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Woo. So he like, he just looking at me like, right. And so, man, get out the way, you know, bag up. So I get in between the beds, and so I can slide out the door. Let me get on, you know what I'm saying, for something hectic to go on up here. So I slide out, right? So I get the phone call, woo, yeah, man, this nigga, man, he tripping, bro. Woo, just don't come back up. Man, fuck that. I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? You family. Why come I can't pull up? Man, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's on now. You know what I'm saying? We even Steven. It's whatever, man. Shit, first one to the touchdown. Like they say in Texas, man. Like, I'm from Texas, right? You know what we say in Texas when it be up in the air back in the day? Nigga, beat me the big brasses. That's what you need to do. Beat me the big brasses, nigga. The Brazos River. If you can cross the Brazos River, that means you done made it to Mexico. Nigga, beat me the big brasses, nigga. That's what you need to do. You feel me? Because the next go around, that's where we going. You know what I'm saying? We crossing the border. So, boom, we go. It ain't no static or whatever. I ain't see the dude no more. But me and the girl, me and this yam, we up in the mixing bowl all the time. We doing our thing. I'm slingshotting. So, man, this going on for about 3 weeks, right? So at the end of the day, you know, like I said, my cousin, they trying to get into music. They want to break their thing. So they like, oh, man, we stabbed out. We got a spot. Fool put us out here in the spot. We in Canoga Park. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now, I'm going to stop the story right here because these are important parts, but they're really not important parts. But y'all got to know the key components. Now, you got 2 Dallas rappers that's here, right? One is staying in Canoga Park with the people that he with, and then his group member is with my cousin them. So I don't know him, but we get cool because I'm pulling up. So now when they get out to the crib, he's the one that's calling me like, yo, come out here, woo, man, we ain't doing nothing. I want to get out. Fuck it. I go pick him up because he come all the way from, he done got brought all the way from Dallas thinking he going to be over here with the play over here, but he got put over here. So, you know what I'm saying? He got put on the back burner. So, yeah, so now, because I'm out of Fort Worth and he out of Dallas, you know what I'm saying? I used to be in the West, woo, and this and that, messing around. So we link up. So I'm going to get him. I'm turning corners at the time, you know what I'm saying? Flipping with him and whatever. We doing our thing, right? And I will go get him. So now this one particular day, this particular house they at, when I pull up, I didn't go in. I just scooped him in bail. So this next time I pull up, we go in the house. I'm like, yeah, man, we don't talking to everybody, putting the thing. Now, where everybody? They're in the studio. In the studio? Where? So we go out the back on the patio, and it's a pool house out there. They didn't convert it into a studio. So this particular residence, they renting it. Well, old boy is renting it. And the house belongs to L.A. Dre, right? You know what I'm saying? The producer, this is his spot. He's renting it to them because he got the studio in the back and they using it and whatnot, whatever, making music, right? So old boy pulls up. I'm pulling out. I'm finna hit me and old boy. We finna slide out. And he pulls up in the driveway. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple dudes with him, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, man, because I got the whoopty with me. So whoop, I get out, you know, we get to look the eye contact in the driveway, you know what I'm saying? The mugging, you know, we walk, I'm bailing, he bailing, we walking toward each other, he towering over me. I don't care, because I got something that'll deflate you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. So I'm like, yeah, woo. So he bail on by, we get in the car, mugging, they mugging, you know what I'm saying? They talking to him, they looking back, I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? We put it in drive, I'm out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, whatever. So we come back and it's we chopping it, right? We chopping it. So he's in the living room, you know what I'm saying? Big body, you know what I'm saying? Boys, he like, man, yeah, my cousin, he say, yeah, man, tell your relative, man, I want to holler at him, you know what I'm saying? Let me holler at your relative, you and your relative. So we go out front, we in the driveway. We talking or whatnot, whatever, and he's just talking about the incident, and you know, like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He say you his relative, you know what I'm saying? You down, woo. So yeah, man, you know, it's cool. You could come by, you know, I just don't like when you come over here looking like that, this, that, and okay, I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? I can respect the man. They doing business. I'm not doing business. They doing business. They trying to get music and do their thing and, you know, get in the industry. I'm just over here hanging out. So I said, cool, I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? But you came and disrespected me. Woo, so we got that out the way or whatever. But I'm still feeling some type of way, just like he's still feeling some type of way. But you know how this gonna go. So, man, I slide out, you know what I'm saying, go back in there, man. You know, he tell me he been knowing I've been knocking old girl out. You know what I'm saying, man? Say, man, hey, I'm a slingshot something. You know how that go? He tell me he don't care. She just a toss up. It ain't nothing to him. Woo, okay, shit, I'm gonna keep doing my thing then. So, long story short, man, in the story, man, this is how I met this individual, you know what I'm saying? We had that encounter way back in 1990, right? So here it is, you know what I'm saying? I come back, man, I move back to Texas and stuff. I hope everybody, you know what I'm saying, can figure out who the individual is. I told you I don't be name dropping or nothing. I really would like to say these people names and put them, because these stories, this story can be verified by the individual that came from Dallas, that's, you know what I'm saying, was a known rapper at the time, you know what I'm saying, had major talent. And so he knows who I am, so he heard about the story, so he can confirm that this story is a fact. So, and other people, you know what I'm saying, that was there, you know what I'm saying, to witness the events. But that's neither here or there. I'm just saying I would love to drop their names and get their input on the story, because this shit was hella crazy, right? And it was a hella crazy times. So, man, you know, long story short, man, I come back, you know, I'm in Texas or whatnot, whatever, and I get incarcerated. So I'm, you know what I'm saying, it's 96, you know, Pac in jail, I'm in jail, you know, everybody, you know what I'm saying? And that boy Pac get free. So when Pac get free, right, I'm getting Source magazine, you know what I'm saying? You see him look on the cover, who I see standing in front of a red and a white Rolls Royce. None other than the big man, right? Big dudes, man. I'm like, okay, so damn, this fool own that. This what's going on, whatnot. But see, the whole thing, well, I can't talk about that because they ain't none of my business to talk about what happened with them. But I see the fool on the cover of the Source. And I'm telling, you know what I'm saying, people were incarcerated. Man, I put the whoopty on that boy one time. That boy put the whoopty on me, but you know, yeah, man, but yeah, they like, hell no. Man, you lying, bro. Come on, man. You don't know that fool. Yes, man, I do. I don't know him personally, but I had encounters with this individual right here before he was anybody, bro. Before any of the fame, before any of the recognition, before any of the money. I had already rubbed elbows up against this dude right here, and we, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't in the best way, right? So to come back and see this individual, you know what I'm saying, on looking like new money, you feel me, and shining, of course I'm thinking to myself, dang, that's crazy how this played out. But anyway, man, it was just nice to see. So I had, you know, later on down the line, maybe about 3 years later, I get a letter from that same cousin, you know what I'm saying, talking about he was telling people about the incident, the whoop. So I'm showing it to do. Look at this. I got some mail today. Check this out. Whoop. What that say right there? They were like, damn. Oh, man, that's crazy. I was like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was just a day in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I encountered the big man, you know what I'm saying, when he was trying to push his weight around. But this is what I'm going to say right here, man, in retrospect to all of that. And this is no disrespect to anybody, you know what I'm saying, that was around that function or any of that time during them epic times. I wasn't there. But I seen this fool in the individual status and on, you know, when there wasn't nothing going on. And he did, you know what I'm saying, he did put some imposing shit down, you feel me? And I did, you know what I'm saying, I did encounter him on that type of level. And that's how we really actually was introduced to each other on that type of time. So to come back, you know, and see this individual get where he was at and his status, you know, it just let me know like things are monumental, you know what I'm saying? You just never know how life gonna turn out. It was just like, I used to see Ice Cube and be going to the shoots and all that stuff, but you never think that they would get to these levels or whatnot or whatever, you know what I'm saying, with Dub C, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Looney Tunes. But yeah, man, that's that story, man, that at one time, man, you know, I ran into the big man, you know what I'm saying, and he tried to goddamn me put it down, man, try to push a line. Yeah, and I pushed it back. So yeah, that's how that went. And that's true story, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little lightweight story, man, about, you know what I'm saying, that particular individual. But we ain't calling no names and stuff. Man, y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the like button, man, and tap back in. I got another story again, man. Maybe some celebrity story or not, or whatnot I done seen or not, man. Who knows? You know. But peace, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in.